Perfect. We can count to 7. We have passed the first grade. I feel very good about this. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kimchica and we are doing another First Impressions gameplay demo. This is one of a game that I covered way back when, like years ago, called Rhythm Doctor, and I really wanted to jump in and see because this is a different version than I played so long ago. So Rhythm Doctor is a rhythm game, as one might guess, and it's by Seventh Beat Games. And so yeah, let's jump in. I'm very excited to see how it has progressed. Alrighty, press any button. Let us play. They have a level editor, calibration. Let's make sure that sets right. With any rhythm game, that's one of the most important parts, and especially because I want to show it in its best light. I want to make sure that we can do this right. All right, so we're using the space bar to hit it in time with the beat. I believe, if I remember correctly, that's the only button that's needed for this whole game. So I prefer to tap. Okay, remember to tap when playing Rhythm Doctor. Now make sure now my space bar is a little wonky. I've noticed when I've been doing pixel art stuff. So please turn your volume up and press left or right to make the pink lights blink earlier or later. Okay, so now we're going to match the pink lights blink at the same time as the beep sounds. Okay. When you feel they're in sync, press space to confirm. This seems pretty in sync to me. All right. Awesome. Visuals now should be synced to audio. We have to calibrate your space part input. Last part, I promise. So, sorry, I will try to, when I'm playing, maybe take away the spacebar sound because it's close enough to the mic. I'm sure that'll get annoying. So let's calibrate that. So we have calibrated our spacebar and our visuals so that hopefully everything is optimized, and let's just jump in. It looks like, obviously there's no slot because I haven't played this in a long time. I'm very excited. Back when I played it, basically you're in a hospital. You have to work through a bunch of songs and help cure people with the power of music. So we have the insomniac, a sword-wielding patient, has had chronic tiredness for the past 7 years. No medicines have been effective. Rhythmic defibrillation advised. So let's see. And the patients will get progressively more complex with their pattern. So this tutorial is looking so much more fleshed out. I mean, I don't think it had environments. I don't think it had a variety of characters like in a scene. It was just, I think, dialogue when I first played it. So yeah, this is awesome. So you behind your computer, you treat patients by pressing your spacebar on the 7th beat. Got it? Press only on the 7th beat. Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. E, sa, su. All right. One more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. We can count to 7. We have passed the first grade. I feel very good about this. Of course, this is not as simple in practice. Just keep counting to 7 no matter what happens. All right, here we go. Press the spacebar to begin. Now, I am so excited. The music was one of my favorite parts about playing this game way back when. Do, 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 do. So you'll see it's kind of glitchy. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will keep on counting, yes. No matter what it does, I count all the way to 7. Oh, it looks like something's messing with your connection. Could it be? Uh-oh. Second phase? Oh, so now you have to have rhythm. Hold space to skip. Yep, it was the infection. Classic case of the Wi-Fi signal jamming bacteria. Connectifia abortus. Oh. Okay, this is the interlude. Let us breathe. It's about to come back now and stronger. The most important thing is... Ah! We're in the Matrix now. Ooh. Hey, first battle done. So as you can see, even with that symbol counting to 7 and just hitting one button, the game is going to throw a lot at you visually and even auditorily to make sure that you're going to have a hard time counting in your head. Act 1 complete. Congrats! Boop, 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 boop. All right, so what else do we have? We've got hard difficulty coming up. All right. Let's try it. Let's keep going. Cold Brew. Patient is a young musician suffering from supraventricular tachycardia. Suspected cause, excessive ingestion of coffee. I feel that. Me on a normal weekday. All right, so time for a new kind of patient. Today you're in the supraventricular tachycardia ward. Patients here have 2 beats instead of 7. Listen to the nurses get and set. And follow that rhythm. Here we go.
Get. Set.
Ah. Get. Set. Doot doot goo. Get. Set. Booza. Ding tick 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 pa. Hey, not a single mistimed hit. Do you play a lot of rhythm games? I do. And of course, I've played this before. Again, years ago, but it is so easy to pick up because you have one button. And they do a great job of teaching you like the rhythm. They use the visuals, they have the vocal sort of cue. I think this game has done a really good job of that.
Get. Set. Go.
I just can't refrain. Bitterness so quaint. One more shot, never again. All the excuses, always the same. All the times I tried.
Oh! The screen is moving around. You can't see it, but it's moving in a circle. As a player, you will see that the screen minimized itself or got smaller, and now it's moving around the desktop. So I have to base all of this on my ability to hold rhythm. I wish I could capture this part. Hold on, I might re-record this just so you can see some of the movement that's happening because it's absolutely wild.
Get. Set. Go.
They tell me it's
Oh, this coffee shop.
They say that I'll get through. But however hard I try, I just cannot care for you. When it all comes
Oh. Hey, all right. So what's rough about that, in the sense of I wish I could have shown you, and I might re-record this or at least show a little clip of this, is that when I played this song, the monitor itself was, or the screen, the window itself was actually moving. So what I might do is actually just really quickly jump back into that and just show you to the beginning of it, just so you can see, because it was so good. So I'm on the Rhythm Doctor Steam page, so that way it's whatever you're looking at, it's all Rhythm Doctor. So when I press the space bar to begin, boop,
Set. Go.
so it starts initially in the center. And I was like, oh, maybe my computer did something funky and it just minimized. Okay, that's fine. Or not minimized, but the resolution got funky. And I was like, okay. And then in a second, you'll see. And then I was like, what is happening? It's now this beautiful, like, oh, I need to focus, but you can see it. And get ready for this. Woo! Yeah, that's cool. I could see how maybe people would be like, ah, that's too much. But if you're just like really into the visualization of sound, I think this is a really fun concept to be playing with.
Get. Set. Go.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep it this way in case there's any more surprises. That definitely did not happen in the first iteration of the game that I played. So I'm really impressed with how far this game has come. Again, I think, do I think it's super practical to have your screen moving around like that? I don't know. I think different people, some people might find it extremely annoying and some people, oh, hold on. Sorry about that. My doorbell rang because dinner had arrived. So it's, yeah, I think this, long story short, this game has come such a long way from the time that I played it. And I think it's experimenting with really neat things I haven't seen rhythm games do personally. And I appreciate that very, very much. The way that they educate sort of subliminally on these like types of the syncopation of the beat. And I'm sure of other, like they'll have other musical concepts that they go through and they'll teach you and you don't even know that you're learning it. It's just very, very cool. So let's see about Mrs. Stevenson. All right, so we have Mrs. Stevenson. Patient fell down the stairs, suspected broken femur. History of heart block requiring swing rhythmic defibrillation. So swing rhythm. Okay. I think I can do that. Spacebar to begin. Here we go. Okay, it's a boss stage, so it's gonna have some challenge.
I've been waiting for so long.
Oh, okay.
Waiting for my doctor to come.
Okay.
These aches been going on for days now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 7.
I've been working night and day.
Oh.
Haven't had a wink of sleep. But they've been waiting for so long.
I've been waiting for so long.
Oh no.
The one on call this week.
That's gonna be tough if we have two different offset rhythms.
Heartbeat,
Uh,
heartbeat,
Heartbeat, heartbeat, heart. Good morning, Mr. Stevenson. My name is Dr. Page, and I'm the consultant on call today. How are you?
Well, I'm better, thank you.
So, you might be getting pressure sores.
She's
Has the nurse
just
come to change your position?
so rushed.
Oh dear, we'll get her here. The x-rays come in now, and there's good news, sir. You haven't broken your tailbone, and your hip is intact.
Thank heavens.
Ooh, thank
Don't
heavens.
worry, it happens to the best of us, but more importantly, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Everything well at home?
I think so,
Great,
but...
we'll get you discharged tomorrow then. Is there anything else, sir?
Well, yes, my wife hasn't called since yesterday. We always
Okay,
talk once
yes,
a day, and...
of course. We'll get the nurse to call her up and see if she's... Oh dear. There my pager goes again.
Oh my gosh.
Give me strength to carry on. Thank you, sir. Have a good rest.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? Wow. Wow. Oh, dang it. Last one and it broke. I was so close. Level failed. Okay, let's try this one more time. My goodness, that was hard. Okay. Yes, that was tough. I think I was at the same point. Oh. Not done yet.
Sorry, I was never there.
Oh.
You see, I've been called this week. I'm bad at getting any sleep. I'd love to catch up, I really would. But they've been waiting for so.
Oh my god. I was so nervous. I was like, I don't want to press it in advance.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
My mother had another episode. The carer's running late. I couldn't just leave her there. I called up the hospital to try and let you know, but I guess they didn't.
Oh.
Oh, no, they. I'm sorry to hear
It's
that.
fine. Thanks for covering, Ada. I really appreciate it. I hope the patients didn't give you too much trouble.
No,
Hmm.
not at all. Hey, okay, so, Mr. Stevenson had a school yesterday. He's doing fine. But we still don't know if it was mechanical or something.
He doesn't remember?
Well, Baxter's more here.
That story, that was like really surprising. You know, when you go into a game like this, you kind of approach it, you know, there is some levity that absolutely happens. I mean, it's a rhythm game. It's fun. It's, you know, they start you with this sort of traditional, almost, I would say almost like warrior, samurai-esque, you know, opponent that you're trying to fix a glitch in. But then when you get to this song, like the second song is just this lovely, it's a love song. And then you have this one that's about this like doctor who's feeling so overwhelmed with the two patients and trying to do their best, but then you have this politician with the demon tails that's saying like, we're gonna, you know, no pay on Saturdays or whatever was happening with the lyrics. I was struggling to be able to read it and also win, but I thought that was surprisingly in depth. Like I'm really impressed with that. It kind of makes me excited to see if there's going to be a story mode. I can't quite remember. All right, so this is the final battle. Insomniac is back and the patient is experiencing a relapse. Treatment method remains rhythmic defibrillation on the 7th beat. So we are going back to what we started with. I have a feeling that they're going to throw a little bit more up to challenge us. Oh. What? Okay, it's faster. So far, so good. A relapse? But how? Ah! Tough. What? The virus. It's broken off a chunk of his heart. Hope you're good with a regular time, Doc. Here we go. What? Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh, that was rough. A regular time is so difficult for me. All right, let's try this one more time. Oh dear. These rhythms are confusing. Try drumming on a table in 7/8. Yeah, come back when you can master it. Oh, I'm back. I'm trying again. All right, let's try this one more time. I'll try it one more. I can't guarantee I'll beat it, but I want to give it just one more try. For me, yeah, a regular time is one of my weaknesses. I have to keep trying. Okay, relapse. We're back. Okay, this is the tough part. Just gonna keep the rhythm in my head. Not gonna worry about the visuals. That is the thing that is designed to trick you, to trip you up. Same with the music. Just oh, okay, we're better than last time. All right, keep that rhythm in your head now. Oh my gosh, that is wildly difficult. Oh my goodness. And we were so close. We were like 2 hits away. Oh my goodness. But I think I'm going to call it for this particular video. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Again, absolutely. I need to remember to put this at the beginning of the video, but absolutely do not play this if you have any sort of risk of seizure, if like flashing lights, if you're sensitive to photo. Yeah, absolutely do not play this if you're sensitive to lights, because there is a lot flashing and moving, and if you're susceptible to any sort of seizure, or if that makes you uncomfortable in any sort of way, unable to play in any sort of way, this is probably not the game for you. But if you are able to play a game and this is something that interests you, I highly recommend it. I find it, while perhaps not the most accessible of games for that reason, I think they do some really amazing things that I would love to see maybe other rhythm games start to implement and play with, in terms of keeping things really simple and being so clear as to what, as a player, I need to hit the beat on. At least on that surface level. And of course they add those complications like the visuals moving and the glitch sounds and things. Okay, so that is Rhythm Doctor. It is by 7th Beat Games, and it is published, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, published by 7th Beat Games as well as Indie Nova. So yeah, I am really excited, mostly because I had played this game so long ago, like years ago, and it kind of fell off of my radar, and seeing the demo back up on the Steam page now, it's awesome. So congratulations to the team. If you would like, please consider following this channel where I do other indie first impressions for demos like this, reviews, curated lists, pretty much Let's Plays, anything that has to do with indie games, I try to cover it on this channel. And if you would like to, and if you enjoy Twitch streams, I also stream on twitch.tv/Kimchica. And if you follow, you'll get the notification and you can see the schedule. So that is it for today. I hope you all are having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, that you are finding lots of indie games or indie game demos to enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video.